To see a Memphis-centric event like this become a global event in 10 years is incredible. When we first started this program, we were basically trying to figure out how we were going to get the beds, where were we going to get the names from. Like, we did this all organic, grassroots kind of thing. And over the course of time, the entire Ashley Home Store network around the world has embraced this program.
Employees can step out of their everyday life and workplace, and they can give back to the community. If we don't give back to the community that supports us, then we're bankrupt spiritually as a company.
This event is very impactful for kids because they get to have a bed for themselves. But it's also a big relief for the parent who may not be able to afford a bed.
As a kid growing up, I was in a Boys and Girls Club and also a junior giant, so all this stuff means a lot to me. My favorite moment today was probably the kids seeing the beds. Making a kid smile, that's the best thing ever.
As it comes together and the names start going on the beds, the reality of what's about to happen starts to sink in, and you realize that there's going to be 100 young lives impacted at that very moment. And suddenly it's not just a list of names from an organization in a city that's 5 hours away by car. It's a community that's rallying around their own and making this possible.
You never know where your blessings are going to come from, and love is everything. And sometimes we don't receive love or hear someone say, "I love you," but this is another way. Ashley Home Store, along with the Blues Kids Foundation, is saying, you keep doing well and you're sleeping well, but we also want you to sleep well on a great Hope to Dream bed.
I couldn't imagine what it would mean for a kid to get a bed for the first time. It's something that I take for granted that I've always had a bed. So to know that there's kids here that are 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old that have never had their own bed to sleep in, and then tonight they get to have that, and they're gonna be able to sleep better tonight. It's amazing. I really believe that companies should be imparting to the people that are around them, and community means everything. It's not a poverty issue halfway across the world, it's right here around us. And if we swept in front of our own doors, the world would be a cleaner place, and knowing that we're taking care of the people around us, at the end of the day, that's what matters most.
When you're in your box, when you're in the store, it's distant. You don't think about it. You don't think about, hey, this really is going to a kid. So when you come to an event and you get to see the kids' faces, the bed that you sell translates to that kid that gets the bed, and you connect that in your mind, like, it's just incredible. It's a small thing that we take for granted, but you give a kid a good night's sleep, they succeed in school. They succeed in school, they can move on in life, and they can get further and further. We want our communities to know that we believe in Life Moments Matter. We believe in our communities. We believe in making them feel like a part of our family. Whether they come in and buy furniture or not, they're still a part of who we are as a community, whether it's Indy, whether it's Memphis, St. Louis, Louisville, Nashville, Ole Miss, wherever it is. We want them to feel a part of that.